In this class we can study statistics. First chapter, Introduction to Statistics. Okay, before that we need to study what is economics. What is economics? We know a famous economist, Alfred Marshall. He defined economics as the study of man in the ordinary business life. Okay, economics means study of man in the ordinary business life. Okay, economics means it is the study of human behavior. In economics we are studying how the economic activities like production, consumption, distribution, like this economic activities are happening. Okay, then economics is the study of man in the ordinary business life. Okay, we can study some basic terms like what is consumer. Consumer means when you buy goods you are satisfying some needs. Okay, you may want to satisfy your own personal needs or those of your family or of any other person to whom you want to make a gift. Okay, means through consumption you are satisfying some needs. Okay, then when you buy a goods and when you are consuming a goods you are called a consumer. Okay, then consumer means when you buy a goods and you are satisfying your needs, then we can call it as consumer. Then what is seller? When you sell goods to make a profit for yourself, then you are called as seller. When you are selling goods to make a profit, okay, you are selling goods to earn money, then we can call as seller. Okay, you may be a shop, you may be a seller, then we can call it as seller. Okay, when you produce goods, you be a farmer or a manufacturing company or a service provider, then or a doctor or a lawyer or a taxi driver, then like that person or like that people we can call it as producer. Okay, means if you are producing goods or services we can call it as producer. Okay, when you are in a job we can call it as employee. Okay, working for some other person and you for that one you are getting salary or you are getting some money, then we can call it as employee. Okay, when you employ somebody or giving them wage, suppose you have your own company, you are giving money for laborers, then we can call as employer. Okay, if you are giving money for laborers or workers, then we can call it as employer. Okay, then what is economic activity? Economic activities are on that undertaken for a monetary gain. Okay, economic activity means it's for a monetary gain. Okay, for that activity we are taking money, that one we can call as economic activity. This is what economists mean by ordinary business life. These are the ordinary business life, means economic activity. Okay, suppose your mother is working in kitchen. Okay, that one she is also doing an activity, she is also working, but that one is not a economic activity. Okay, economic activity means it is for monetary gain, means monetary gains means for money. Okay, that one we are calling as economic activity. Okay, next we can study about some basic economic activities and what is economics and what is resources. We know some resources are scarce and some resources are abundant. If you are taking sunlight, that one is a abundant resource. If you are taking water, that one is a scarce resources. Then in economy resources also is there. Okay, resources also is there. Then suppose some resources are less or that resources are scarce, then it will create problem in economy. It will lead to economic problem. Okay, scarcity is an economic problem. Scarcity is the root of all economic problems. Because of scarcity only, we are assigning for each goods price and everything. Okay, if it is abundant, we know sunlight, air, like these things are abundant. That reason it is not scarce. That reason we don't want to pay for that thing. Okay, then some resources are abundant, some resources are scarce. Okay, shortage of some resources or essential commodities will lead to price increase. Suppose if you are taking price of vegetables, okay, if it is abundant, we no need to pay the price. Okay, if it is scarce, we need to pay some amount. If it is very scarce, we need to pay higher amount. Okay, then the resources are scarce, it will lead to economic problems. Okay, we can take here some example: land, labor, water, fertilizer. These are the resources. These are the resources from our nature. Okay, water is there, fertilizer is there, labor is there, land is there. But these resources are scarce. That reason we need to pay some amount for these resources. Okay, then we know some resources we can use for production, labor we can use for production. Then some resources have alternative use. Okay, some resources, suppose if we are taking an example of water is a scarce resource. For some areas it is scarce resource, some area it is abundant resource. Okay, then this water have alternative usage. We are using for drinking, one usage, and we are using for farming, another usage. We are using for washing clothes, that one is another usage. This resource or water have alternative usage. Okay, then like we are using for industries also, we are using for lot of purpose, then it have the alternative use. Okay, then what is consumption? Consumption means economics have discussed economic activities into consumption, production and distribution. Okay, economic activities we can divide into consumption, production and distribution. Then what is consumption? Consumption means we know how to use the products or goods. Okay, we want to know how the consumer decides, given his income. Suppose you have 100 rupees, within 100 rupees what you can buy, what is your need. Okay, and many alternative goods will be there in market. Okay, we know if you are taking rice, wheat, like that alternative goods are there. Within your income you need to buy that product. Okay, what to buy and which goods within your income need to buy, that one is consumption. Okay, like that production is there. What is production? How we know what is producer. Producer will decide how to produce and what to produce. This one is the production. Okay, this is the study of production. Okay, he need to choose what to produce and how to produce. That one is the production. Then we know what is GDP. I think already you people studied about GDP. GDP means the total income arising within the country. That one is the gross domestic product. Okay, means all total service and goods and services produced in a country we are calculating. Within a country we are calculating, means that one is GDP. Okay, then in GDP we are including all income. income like means profit, interest, all this income we are including and we are calculating. Then what is distribution? In distribution we are studying about, we know laborers are getting wages, people are getting profit, and producers are getting profit, they are getting interest. These all things we are studying, that one is distribution. This is the study of distribution. Okay, then why we need to study economics? What is the reason? In economics we are studying how the people and society choose to employ scarce resource, and that could have alternative uses in order to produce various commodities that satisfy their wants and to distribute them for consumption among various persons and groups in the society. Then in economics we are studying about the behavior of society, people, and how we can use scarce resource, and how we can employ the scarce resource, and how we can use alternative uses, and how we can produce commodities, and how we can satisfy wants, and how we can distribute, and about consumption. All these things we are studying in economics. Then why we need to study statistics? Because this economic fact are, we know some data will be there, economic facts we are calling as economic data. This data we need to analyze. Okay, we need to analyze and we need to find some solution. Suppose poverty is more, okay, we need to collect from all the people how much is their poverty and all these things, how much is their unemployment and what they are facing the problems. All these data we need to collect and we need to analyze. Okay, for analyzing this data we need to study the statistics. Okay, then after analyzing we need to reach in some economic policies. For solving these problems we need to reach in some economic problems. Economic policies means we need to analyze this data. After that we need to reach in some solution through some economic policy. That reason we need to study statistics. So we can understand that economics and statistics have a relationship. Okay, means through economics, through statistics we can reach some solution. Okay, through statistics we can analyze the data and we can formulate some policies. Okay, then what is statistics? Statistics deals with the collection, analysis, interpretation and presentation of numerical data. Okay, statistics deals with collection, analysis, interpretation and presentation of numerical data. It is a branch of mathematics and it is used in the disciplines such as accounting, economics, management, physics, psychology and sociology. Okay, then statistics deals with collection of data, interpretation of data and presentation of numerical data. Numerical data means number. Okay, number wise data. Okay, it is a branch of mathematics. It is used in disciplines like accounting, economics, management, physics, finance, psychology. In all these fields we are using statistics. Okay, then the word statistics is derived from the Latin word status or the German word statistic or the French word statistique or the Italian word statista. Okay, each of the which mean the political state of affairs. Okay, then the word derived from the Latin word status. Okay, the figures regarding the army, population of a locality or taxation pattern, expenditure of different departments or volume of trade, scoring of figures of cricket team, these are the best example of statistics. Okay, these are the these things we are calling as statistics. Okay, figures of army, suppose 10,000 people are there in army, or population of locality like 5,000 or 5 lakhs people are there in one area, that one is statistics. Okay, then in statistics we are interpreting the data and we are analyzing the data. First we are collecting and we are presenting the numerical data. Okay, that one is statistics.